Okay, I'm about to do a update on everything. We've got the guineas. I got them put in their grow out pen. Not quite sure what they are yet. I think 2 males. I'm not positive. Started out with 8. Something will take one here, one there. That's what I was left with. Better than nothing. About to buy probably thinking about 30 or 40 guineas, 30 or 40 turkeys, probably about 100 chickens. Raise up and sell, eat, raise, have fun with. Cool project to do. But guineas are doing great, so there's that. Now we'll come down here and do a rabbit update. Let's see here. Get a little bit of grass here. Alright, let's do a little rabbit update here. We've got... Nope, wild bunny just ran. Hey, little guy. One rabbit. I started with 2. Again, I had GI stasis. Getting one of my females. I've only had her. I've had her a week now. She was 6 weeks when I got her. 7 weeks now. She's old enough to be weaned. She's healthy. So I'm hoping. I've had that other one. I got it the day I got this one. They weren't raised together or anything, but I'm hoping that this one wasn't too attached to it, because losing a bonded rabbit to it, you know, that will kill them. That will give them GI stasis. I'm giving this high fiber Domer alfalfa hay. The feed, I like to feed Mana Pro. When I got the feed, they were out of Mana Pro at my Tractor Supply, so kind of had to make do with what I have. And I got some that was just Domer pet diet, rabbit feed, small animal feed. And I found out it's not high in fiber. I usually feed like a Timothy hay or something. Alfalfa hay. I'm going to start feeding it anyway. Rabbits like it better. It's higher in protein, fiber, calcium, all that stuff. So it is better for the rabbits. But sadly I lost a rabbit. Today I come out here and she was gone. I did what I could to save her. Tube fed. I didn't have any critical care. I had to kind of make do. I mixed, if anybody needs any help, if you have a rabbit in GI stasis, you just get like a bowl, cup, anything, preferably a small bowl. It's easier to hold and use the syringe to get up in there at the same time. And you'll take whatever pellets you feed them. I prefer Mana Pro. I don't know about all you people with indoor rabbits. If you're raising meat rabbits, I prefer Mana Pro feed. It is very good, healthy for them. A little expensive. I think like a 20-pound bag or 50-pound bag is like $20, something like that here. So I guess you can look at the rabbit while I'm talking. But I prefer that. And what I did was I took that and if you've got a coffee grinder or just a blender, if you don't have any of that, you just have a hammer for the rednecks. All you got to do is take your hammer, and I just or blender, coffee grinder, preferably. It gets it into the smallest possible. And just break it up into a very fine powder, as fine as you can get it. And take some pineapple juice, 100% pineapple juice. Canned pineapple juice is doing nothing for them. It's been cooked. All the good stuff in it is cooked out. 100% pineapple juice. Just buy pineapple juice at whatever. If you have just 100% at the store or whatever. And pour a little of that in there. It helps break down the hairball, poop, gas, whatever inside of them. Helps them digest it better. And if you'll reach down here, we'll see the bottom of the bag. The really, really fine stuff down here. Rabbit's drinking. The really, really fine stuff, and you'll put in there in the mixture. And then you'll pour some water in there and mix it up to the consistency however you want it. And I would get a big syringe, as big as you can get. Oh, bee. And if it's not big, like this is just a 5 milliliter syringe. And you can cut the tips off of them. You can cut the tips off. And I would take like anything and just widen the hole out as big as you can make it. And suck it up in there. You'll have to force feed them to eat it. The way I found is keeps them the calmest. And keeps them the calmest, but is, you know, they can still swallow good. It's what I'll do is you pick them up and you hold them like you would a baby. Just hold them in your arms upside down with their head on your shoulder or whatever. And you'll put it in their mouth and just slowly, you'll just give a little burst of it and then stop and pull it out, let them eat on it. Then give another burst. And if you just have a 5 milliliter, I would give about, if it's a bigger, you know, meat rabbit or just a bigger indoor rabbit, I would give 5 milliliter thing. That's why I don't recommend these. Because you want to give about 100 to 120 milliliters at a time. But yeah, if you can get your hands on critical care, that's the best you can do. But pineapple, just cut up pineapple juice, whatever. If they will eat at all, pineapples. Give them pineapples. I promise you, it will help. It has to be just fresh pineapples. And it will help break up what's inside of them. And, like I said, feed. Some of you may not have the money to buy the most expensive stuff out there. Buy the best feed and hay that you can possibly buy. It's worth it. And not enough of it. That's what GI stasis will come from. If you don't, rabbit's stomach has to constantly have something running through it. So, your rabbits always need to have something to eat in your pen, whether it be hay, pellets, grass, vegetables, whatever it may be. They always need fresh water constantly too. And something to eat, because if their guts don't have something moving through it for about 2 hours or so, it'll start to, I guess, shut down, I guess you could say. And some signs of GI stasis, if you don't know, is early signs would just be when you feed them their daily pellets or whatever, and they do not eat like they normally do, or no eating at all, and you notice they're pooping everything, peeing, everything has just like stopped almost. They're more than likely going into GI stasis. You need to do what you can immediately. It will kill them. Usually once they get it, if you don't do anything for them, they'll make it a day, 2 days, unless you help them. So you want to get fluids and feed in them, what you can get. If you can get them to eat at all, give them as much hay as you can put in that pen. Hay will break down what's in them. Hay is a big thing. Not not enough hay, that will be a big thing for causing geostasis. So, geostasis, I think it stands for like, I don't even know. I'm not really scientific about this stuff, but anyway, I don't remember what it stands for. Gosh, I can't think of it. Gastrointestinal stasis or something like that. Anyway, yeah, you need to get food in them. But, everything though, update on everything is everything's good. Besides that loss of the rabbit, which died a few hours ago. She actually, supposed to have been a he when I bought it, wasn't a he. It was a definite she. Kills me, but she's gone. I was pretty attached to her. I'm hoping that my little one doesn't get it. I'm gonna get another one for him this weekend. I'd like to get some purebred that wasn't a purebred Californian, that was just a little mix. Had brown ears and brown spots on it, but it was good size for a meat rabbit. So, yeah, guys, if anybody has any helpful tips, anything, please leave it in the comments. I could use anything right now. Need any tips I can take. So, yeah, guys, thanks for watching.